In this video, I'm going to show you two methods of highlighting a static object and how you can copy an effect and move it to another part of your timeline. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, click on the timeline when you want to add the feature to. Go to the Effects tab on the top and type Adjustment, and then drag the adjustment clip onto the timeline where you want the effect to be added. You can adjust the length just by dragging the ends in there. And now go to the Color tab. If you click on the Windows tab just there, you'll have different shapes come up. I'm going to use the square one, so just click on the shape and it will appear on your main clip and adjust it to the right size. I find it easier with the rectangle just to drag each of the four corners. Now, the first method of highlighting a static object is to use the color function just there, and if you go to the offset wheel on the far right and just drag the value all the way down, if you look at the area that we've highlighted or the area that we've got in the shape, it's going darker. So just to reverse this function so the area is highlighted, go back to the Windows tab and click the reverse button just there. Now for the second method of highlighting a static object, just go back to the edit page and drag an adjustment clip onto the timeline again, adjust the length. Ensure that you're at the right point on the timeline and go back to the color tab. Again, if you're on Windows this time, I'm going to add a circle shape. So drag the shape over the correct object and resize it. I'm just doing this roughly, take as long as you need. There we go. Now this time go to the Curves tab, click on that, and all you need to do is drag the point all the way down and you'll see that the shape darkens as we do that. Again, to reverse this function, just go to the Windows tab and click on Reverse, so the effect is reversed and you've now got a highlight in the shape that you've done. If you've already applied the highlight to a shape and you literally just want to resize the shape, just Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V the effect on your edit page, as I've done there. And now I'm just dragging and moving the shape over another object. As you can see, the effect has already been applied for this, so it's much quicker to do it this way. If you've got the same shape and just want to apply it to something else, as you can see, there we go. Now, if we go back to the edit page, you'll see that if we play this through, it's actually quite jarring, the way that it just quickly, instantly transitions from one effect to another. So if we move this back to the start, just go to each of the corners of your effect and just drag them in. So this will just make it a smoother transition in and out. And there you have it. We've learned how to highlight static objects using two methods and how to copy an effect and move it to another place on the timeline. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what videos you'd like to see next. Until next time, stay curious and never stop learning.